What's going on everyone, hope you have a great day. So here I am back on another video. I am Surojit and welcome to my channel. So in this video I am going to test on the another dual coin mining. So first coin I choose on Dynex and the second coin is the Alephium. So I am going to use the dual coin mining as on Dynex and Alephium. And for the dual coin mining I am choose the Dynex web wallet for the Dynex coin, and for the Alephium I didn't use or I am not using the Alephium desktop wallet. So in this year I am using Alephium exchange wallet, so that's why I choose the get.io, and here we can see that this is my exchange wallet address. And for the miners I am choosing the OneZero Miner and the SRB Miner. So you can comment on below that why I am not using the SRB Miner. So before making the videos I test on the SRB miner as on dual coin mining as on Dynex and Alephium, but there is a lots of issue I faces, and especially I faces the dropping hash rate on the Dynex and also in the Alephium. So that's why I'm choosing the OneZero Miner and the SRB Miner, and for the Dynex I'm choosing the OneZero Miner, and on OneZero Miner there is a no dual coin mining option, so that's why I select only the Dynex for the OneZero Miner, and for the second coin I'm choosing the SRB Miner. And for the pool I'm using the Echo Pool server for the Dynex coin, and on this here you can see that there is a US server, Europe server and Canadian server and also the Asia server. So before I'm using the US server, you can see in my before videos, but after that I faces a lots of issue on the US server, so that's why I'm switch my pool for the Asia server and it's working fine on that time. But now US server is fixed on my rig, so that's why I again choose the US server in this section. And for the Alephium I'm choosing the Hero Miners, and for the Hero Miners I choose the AC server and also the US server, the Northeast section in here. And for the coin market cap, here you can see the market price is for the Dynex is 0.23 cents right now. It's 2.38% it's down, and for the Alephium it's continuously pumping and also dumping in there, and now it's on one day is 0.65% up and the price is 0.15 cents. And on Hashrate.no, here you can see the new coin is available in there, the new RAI. So I make a video in this later, so subscribe to my channel to get this video about new RAI on my Nvidia cards, on my 3060 card. And on in this year you can see that new RAI is the first option for the profitable is right now on 0.4%, and the second option is the Dynex, and the Alephium in there is minus 0.01%. but in this year here you can see that there is a no dual coin mining option and no overclock setting in there. So I said make a different flight sheet in there. And on what to mine, here you can see that I selected the 3060 card on what to mine and the current profit and current values in there and the 0.01 kilowatt per watt. And on calculate, here you can see that the price is right now is 17 cents before electricity, and after electricity is minus 0.2 cents. So there is no profitability on the Dynex, but for the dual coin mining there is some kind of minimum profitability in there. So let's back to my HiveOS account, that how to mine or how to create the flight sheet for the OneZero Miner and for the SRB Miner as the dual coin mining. Here you can see that I logged in on my HiveOS account, and here in this year you can see that per card I get around 363 mega hash on the Alephium, and for the Dynex I got around 1.7 kilo hash per watt or 1.67 kilo hash per watt. And there is, I just said, the auto fan speed option and no overclock setting in there, but I said just the power limit is 180, because if I did not set the power limit in there, so there is a dropping hash rate option you can see. So let's back to my flight sheet. So in this here, this is my flight sheet. So just select your first coin as on Dynex, select the Dynex web wallet. so you can choose other options. So I select the Dynex web wallet. For the pool, I'm using the Pool US server and using the OneZero Miner on the setup miner. And for the dual coin mining, I just add miner, and the second coin I choose the Alephium exchange wallet. I'm using for the Alephium. For the pool, I'm using the Hero miners, and in this here I select both server as on Asia server and also the US server. And for the miner, I selected the SRB miner. Go to the setup miner config on OneZero Miner, and here you can see I did not set any others overclock setting. So there is the default setting, just the Dynex hash algorithm, and the wallet section is wall. Pool URL is the URL, and password section is worker name, and the extra config is that. So that is the default setting. I did not change anything in there and apply on changes. And on the Alephium on setup config file for the SRB miner, there you can see that I selected the Blake 3 Alephium algorithm, and for the wallet I choose the wall.worker name, and worker name is blank. For the pool is the select the URL, and password is blank. I did not set any password section is there. And the extra config is that just I select the disable CPU option for there and set the overclock setting. The memory clocks is 810 and GPU core offset is 250. Locked core clocks is 1470. I selected the latest version, that is 2.2.9 for the SRB miner, and for the OneZero Miner is also the same 1.1.3, that you can see in there that the latest version is also available in there, and also the SRB miner. It's good news that right now OneZero Miners is available on there, because in this before we are choosing as the installation URL for the using as OneZero Miner. So it's good right now. So just create or update your name on there and create your flight sheet or update it. So this is my flight sheet that you can see in there, that my Dynex wallet address in there, and also the Alephium wallet address. The pool I'm using the DNX SG, the Asia server pool right now, and for the Hero miners I'm using the Asia server also in there, and there is the no overclock setting in there, just overclock setting for the in here. So you can set the overclock setting on OneZero Miners, there is no issue, but I set the overclock setting for SRB miner, so you can choose any one option and just set the overclock setting as 180. So the problem is that if just you set the overclock setting on the flight sheet and don't use the power limit option, so you get the hash rate is about 600 mega hash on Dynex, and for the Alephium it's got around 176 mega hash. But after the power limit set, you get the on the 363 megahertz on Alephium, and for the Dynex you got around 1.6 to 7 kilohash. So this is the update in this video that how to mine. So let's back to the live update. So in this here you can see that my 3060 card is now running. So I set my 3060 V1 card, and here is the result. As the you can see that hash rate I got is around 1.66 kilo hash on my 3060 V1 card, and it's got around 150 to 116 watt, and is run on OneZero Miner for the Dynex. And for the Alephium you can see that it's got around 362 to 363 mega hash, and the power is also the same. So it's run on SRB miner, here you can see. So this is the update in there. And now let's back again on the HiveOS account. So here you can see that this is my mobile recording option, that it's live right now, and there is the same result. It's on my 3060 V1 card that Dynex it's got around 1.670 kilohertz, and on Alephium it's got 359.2 to 363. I set the auto fan speed option in there, and also the power limit in there 118. So that's why I selected or get the hash rate or the max hash rate in there. So this is the overall update in there. So if you like this informative video, please like and subscribe to my channel to get more updates on my latest videos. And here you can see that there is a lots of videos is available in there. So if you want to mine some others coin, you can definitely check out in there. And if this video is helpful for you, please subscribe to my channel for the next one. So have a good day. See you in the next one.